Ladies and gentlemen, today is finally the day that someone is definitely celebrating a wonderful birthday today. And that is, it's me, Hunter's World Gaming. Happy birthday, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, can you imagine what I have been through all of these years? But I'm really going to tell you, since you know that Grease Junkie TV is really helping me out, doing some editing on his style right there, explaining everything of what I've been through when it came to the true history of Hunter's World Gaming through my mind. I remember all the things I have been through, but I'm going to get to the point right now. It all started all the way back to like 2008 or 2009 when I had my Nintendo DSi. If you all know this throwback right there, then I'm going to explain it. If you all watched Annoying Orange, then you know that I did really know that there was actually some recording mechanic throughout your DSi, and you can record the sound effects though. Basically, what I really did though is recording all the sound effects from previous of these old throwbacks of Annoying Orange, like all these fruits getting chopped up, especially apple, pumpkin, or even the blender where it blends tomato, even eggplant getting killed by the death trap, and all that. And basically I had all these Annoying Orange death scenes recorded as sound effects through my Nintendo DSi. It was a long time ago when I first had it. So we're gonna get to the point, well, probably like 3 years ago, 2012. So there was a creator of Annoying Orange, Dane Bow himself. Basically, if he was part of the Super Bowl Brothers, I saw him playing one of the first ever PC games that really caught my eyes. And that is the name Slender. And that really got me to actually play Slender, but not actually Slender though. I did have my old Android, like all the way back to like 2013 when I started recording or pretending that I am playing like scary games like Sonic.exe, Escape from Lavender Town, Slender, Suicide Mouse, and even also in 2013 though, I think I did remember the time that when it first got me into a brony right there, like My Little Pony, Friendship's Magic, you all know that show, right? There's this first thing that really got me interested in being the brony right there. Like, for a lot of years right now, since like 11 years almost. And apparently that was My Little Foundation, Containment is Magic. And what really inspired me to do it is like from Bo Dambo, and also the ones that really got me to do all these intros and everything else. And in 2013, I used to watch some Slender videos that are like from all these favorite YouTubers that I really used to watch so far was Toby Turner, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and first of all, Yummy Mash. And then Raid Wolf Gamer. And then in 2014, I used to watch some old videos when it came to Dedicated Plumbers, the king of all time, Luigi Kid Renee Wers Gaming right there. And that really got me inducted to the .exe community right there. And basically I watched it play like Remember.exe. When I first had my tablet around that year to 2014 and 2015, and I started recording like some of these good old My Little Pony scary games throwbacks right there. Like, you have Requiem.exe, there's Luna Games, there is Ben.exe, Pinkie Pie's Adventure, there's all these games right there. And then I really had my phone and my old tablet I used to have like around 2013 and 2015 when I pretended to play these scary games, and those were really cringy. They were very old back then. So until like 2016, I started my channel, you know, always in 2015. I had one of those videos, if you really want to check them out. It is that when my mom and my brother first played Super Mario Brothers Wii. We had lots of fun since in the May of 2015. It was recorded on my old iPad, like, the case is like blue and green right now. That's what I had around 2015 along with that. It's like even more bigger right now. So anyway, That's the video right there where my mom and my brother play New Super Mario Brothers Wii. It was really old right now. It was like vertical. It was recorded vertical, not like the horizon or whatever. Or horizontal, yeah. Horizontal is what you call it. So I had the video up on my channel. If you're too curious enough to check the video out, I suggest you search for that video. My mom and my brother play New Super Mario Brothers Wii, or I might as well find the video, put the link down in the description below. So in 2015, I had my Facebook page. I used to like upload videos like some of the moments from Layers of Fear, and I also did Five Nights at Thomas, Ben.exe games. They were quite old in 2015 when I had some of my cringy gameplay videos recorded from my old tablet published to Facebook on my Facebook page. That was a lot of fun, very good old times. And also for Sad Satan 2. If Grease Junkie TV knew about that 2015 Deep Web horror game, I really had published that there. And also Five Nights at Freddy's 4. That came out also in 2015 along with Sad Satan. And also, it all started in 2016. You know, in 2013, I started my channel. And I did not even see the uploading button until 2016. So I saw the upload icon right there, and I just did it, and guess what? I really had to upload my first ever episode of Slendy Tubby. It's called The Secret Layer. So some of my videos were cringy. They can be recorded like from my tablet, or in 2016 I used to have my iPad. I recorded videos using my iPad and playing games as well, like Finale.exe, Username.exe, Sonic.exe, and even Lamano.com. They were a lot of good old times when I've been doing that. And when I had my iPad right there, I used to have this app called iMovie, though. Basically, you can actually like, oh my god, I can remember one of those friends of me, GD Gershon, actually made several intros for me right now to use. Like some of the copyrighted music, like from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Jigsaw 2017, even from Europe's Final Countdown and all that. But I don't want those videos to get taken down to some of the intros being like some of the copyrighted claims, but it's gonna be the way it is right now. So, on Lamano.com, I did the funny montage, which really gained a lot more popularity. So I did the montage, like the 2017 episodes of Lamano.com. The time, oh my god, 2017, I first met one of those YouTubers called Name Other Hunter, known as LTU Games, Lita0272. He and I was on the Hangouts call when I first met him. Oh my god, and there's also Nick Bear, known as Sonic Fan 5002, and I definitely met him. And also in 2016, I met Record Guy 626. The incredible developer of no other than Google.exe. So, oh my god, has been a lot of years. So I had my Android around 2016, and I mean, yeah, I think it was until 2015 when I first had my Android. But guess what? Let's get into 2016 of what my editing has been through all the way to 2018. Let's go. So this started all the way back to 2016 when Record Guy 626. Actually, I was asking him to see if he can actually make myself an evil, scary demon version of myself, which basically known as Hunter's World Nightmare. That was born in November 2016 on the non-canon reference there, where Ben Drown actually killed me and turned me into one of his clutches right there. Hunter's World Nightmare to break the fourth wall. You know, in 2016, like in 2014, that's the first time when I heard the fourth wall breaking technique right there was from the second Dreamy Rainbow game. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought the game was over, but no, it's not even over. Like, I was expecting if there was gonna be a jump scare at the end, but I know for a fact there was, and then it lets you play Rainbow Dash more until you really got caught up with the fucked up zombie Pinkie Pie right there. And standing well done, and it was the end, or was it? Basically, I heard the heartbeat sound effect in the background though, in 2014 when I first discovered Dreamy Rainbow 2, and then I heard Pickamina laughing, I was like, no! Oh my god, that really got me goosebumps, holy shit. So, it goes all the way to like 2017, when I was really playing those .exe games, each time each one of them closes itself, I really have to like check the task manager quickly, so that in case if you could still see the application, that the game was still running, and yep, it really does, or does it? Yep, it really does not even still run the game, although it's like gonna possess your computer, but it really did in most of Record Guy's trashy games. There's like Terror.exe, Horror.exe, Life.exe, those are the throwbacks I really been through. But in 2017, I really got into some editing skills right there. But I really have to tell you that I've been doing some short films in 2017 with the help of Mr. Clintworth, my teacher from the high school. We used to do the My Little Pony in real life short film called The New Generation of the Main Six right there. That's where they are in real life right there. It is still a bit cringy right now, and it's made on the Power Director app, which I really used to have.
Hanging with the Wonderbolts! What the?
So, let me get this straight right there. This sound effects right there I used to have in 2017 as good throwbacks. First off, I really want to point things out that Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, the movie in 2015, used the soundtrack by Norihito Sumitomo. The track is like Goku's anger when he's like being punched, but not all the way he's invincible, knowing that Golden Frieza was terrified. And look what it did. 1-inch punch. And that's the sound effect, the music from Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, right before the jump scares came. That's the #1 throwback I've been doing a lot on my videos ever since 2017. And most of my reactions I used to do from Power Director really gained a lot more popularity, like me reacting to creepypasta lost episodes like Tom and Jerry, Dead Bart, and all that. They really gained thousands of views, hundreds and thousands of views. Oh my god, they were so popular. Especially the Lamano.com montage I really used to do a lot. Oh my god, that really gained much more popularity. Oh my god. So, 2018, I think that's the part where we actually started to do. I first met Master Tap Out Goji Fan 2001, and he was the creator of one of those mini-series, 5 episodes, just like how Fog Hill of the 5 Elements was. It's called Hunter vs. Kaiju. Basically me as a Super Saiyan. Well, you all know I was a Super Saiyan back then. It really got me introduced to like Dragon Ball Z lore and all that. But yeah, I used to watch some Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball Super and all that. The gameplays of Dragon Ball Fighter Z and all that. But yeah, that was really good old times. But what if I was introduced as Ultraman? I started to become the fan of Ultraman ever since 2018 with Ultraman Cosmos. And there's a lot of Ultraman out there in Japan, like the original, Taro, Ultra 7, Ace, Jack, and even Zombie 2. There's a lot of good Ultraman out there. I'm not gonna tell you a lot more since, you know, it's really a long story. So it's so Hunter vs. Kaiju is recently about me becoming a Super Saiyan right now, the new Saiyan from King Vegeta or Bardock, whatever. But yeah, there's actually some aliens threatening, especially the kaijus, like the Ultraman kaijus, like Goza, Black King, and whatnot. There's others from Smash Ultimate, even from Soul Worker, Venom, Marvel, and all that stuff. Wow, that's a lot of story I really had to explain next time. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. But I really did a lot of good live streams recently. I started to do it like ever since 2017. Like what I did, Let's Chat, a very scary game right there. But all the way, Billy Payton really called me a fat fuck. And that's the point of drama right there that really got me so angry that I don't like being called by those bad names from other trollers and all that. So, let's get right into it as well. going to like 2018 or 2017, yeah, 2018 mainly, and then all the way to like 2019, 2020, 2021. So, let's get right into it. So, I started to do live streams right now. Like, I use my iPad to record the live streams, which basically was a good thing. Like, me playing a lot of SCP-087B out there, even other SCP games like My Little Foundation, Containment is Magic. The sound effects of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is really my thing right now when I do a lot of editing on my videos and whatsoever. But yeah, however, those old live streams were a bit cringy until I really discovered, like, somewhere in 2021, I use OBS, which I'm definitely recording now on my laptop. And I still have my Logitech. On my birthday in 2017, I really had the Logitech face cam, which I was been given to, like, from my grandma right there. And specifically, I used to record some of, like, gameplays using my face cam, like this Logitech. So anyway, that's how I'm doing right now. So, in the live streams, like, I used to do StreamYard, like, doing a lot of live streams. But however, I do some live streams on the Google Hangouts, like Hangouts on Air or StreamYard. So, every single time I really live stream, imagine though, there are a lot of these trolls. They really call me a lady, a woman, and I've been telling them, no, I'm not a woman at all. And they really call me those terrible names, and they really got me break down to crying. Like, they would not even listen, so I guess the drama's over. And the rest of the drama, I am not even gonna go through because that is a lot of story to actually fill up the mystery right there. So, let's move on to, like, 2018. The first time I really met was, Yakko, Jacob Jean, and basically, he's like the filmmaker right now. He does, like, Shock right now, which I definitely watched the first Shock movie from Xavier, and also Nick Barron's Shock, New World Order, until it was, like, rebranded into Shock, just Shock. New World Order, just, like, removing Nick Barron and Drake Affleck from those scenes they really did. Yeah, which was really speechless that my friend Nick Bear, Sonic Fan 5002, was left out as speechless after watching Nick Bear's Shock, New World Order. That was so weird. Oh my god, it could have been a lot better now. So, Yakko Productions, or as Yakko Bujira in 2019, or as Jacob Jean, I first met him, and followed by Buddy, Adam Afradi. He and I were really good friends. We make a lot of good shitty Hunter movies that were like a bit rushed, but somehow the others were like a bit good right now, very great, outstanding and all that. But yeah, last year, we brought back the Hunter movies from the ground up, starting with the Hunter and the Twisted Family franchise, doing the Twisted Nightmares, and then Enemy of Reality from the help of one of my friends I met like in 2020, was CMB Gamer 2018. Well, that's a lot of good films. I really had to explain a lot more when I do like some sort of a live streams or like probably next time. I don't know. But yeah, in 2020, we used to do a lot of good shitty Hunter movies right now. Like doing like the references to Infinity War Endgame, which basically is my thing. So, and also in 2020, I used to play one of my favorite cute scary games of all time, known as Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I really got through a lot of those rooms, up to 1,000 rooms, until I really encounter a lot of good specimens out there. Even the bonus ones in endless mode, even the boss one too, and everything. And in 2021, I used to play the HD renovation of it, starting with the Karamari Hospital, the DLC, and then in 2022, I used to do this Spooky's Dollhouse, which is a really good game, but I haven't even got through all of it. But I did with the story mode of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, Karamari Hospital as well, endless mode a lot. Oh my god, there has been a lot to go through. Oh my god, I have a lot of story to explain, and I'm very sorry that my grammar sounded so bad at all, what I've been trying to explain so far, but I'll try to pick up more next time. But yeah, that was actually a very good true history of Huntress World Gaming. That it might have been like part 1 of me trying to explain all the history I've been through all these years, through like the 2010s decades. Oh my god. So anyway, thank you all for watching this very wonderful birthday. The true history of Huntress World Gaming so far, and I even got through all of it. I've been trying to think a lot of good things I've been through. But if you really want more of me explaining the true history of myself, Huntress World Gaming, just make sure smash the like button. Stay 20% cooler. Be ready for the real action, guys. Make sure to give me some good birthday wishes and some gifts you really got for me on that day. And then, as always, guys, suggest me what games you really want me to play, or some videos on YouTube, like more from Vibing Leaf and all that stuff. So, as always, I will see you very, very soon. As always, happy birthday to my channel. Take care.